The BeamNG Monster Jam Series heads to a familiar city, but in a new location, as for the first ever time, the Yellow Division drivers head to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, as it's the new stadium here in Atlanta, Georgia. These drivers are ready to go big here in the Yellow Division, as the previous two winners have each scored their first career win here in the Yellow Division. Will the trend continue? We're going to find out next with BeamNG Monster Jam Yellow Division from Atlanta, Georgia in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
It's about that time, so put it up, let's get it on. Made it this far, time to show the world who's number one. Number one, pull it up to the line, let's do it. Let's do it. Anything in my way, I'm running through it. I watch the lights and my hands are sweaty. I hear the people screaming, so you better get ready. Yeah, cause when it drops, I'ma take the shot, rock the spot, make it hot. Cause it's about that time. It's about that. It's about that. It's been a long time. It's about that time. It's about that. Cause it's about that. It's been a long time. It's about that time. It's about that time. It's been a long time. Yeah, it's about that time. It's about that. It's about that time. It's been a long time.
It is a big night tonight in the BeamNG Monster Jam Series as the Yellow Division drivers head to Atlanta, Georgia at the new Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I'm George Kowski, along to me, Trey Bardo. Trey, we've come to the Georgia Dome, the previous 3 trips to Atlanta here in the BeamNG Monster Jam Series, but the new Mercedes-Benz Stadium is now open for these drivers to come to. Unfortunately, no fans in the stands. There's still some renovations going on in the stadium, but we're here on JRTV to provide the entertainment for the fans at home.
It's spooky quiet in here, Joe. I don't like it.
It is a little quiet, but Trey, when these
I miss the fans.
I miss the fans too. When the trucks get going, Trey, it's gonna be very loud here in the stadium. 15 amazing drivers. We've seen some great events the past 2 weeks here in the Yellow Division. But think back to last week, all the trucks that broke wheels off in their freestyle runs at the end. We had some trucks last that break wheels off. Will that trend continue here in Atlanta?
I mean, Joe, it's looking like it, and I'm afraid to see it because I'm gonna get more and more sad every time I do see it.
And whenever you walked into the stadium, you mentioned how high these jumps are, so we'll see if that plays into it. So we'll take a look at the 15 trucks to freestyle here in Atlanta for the 3rd event of the Yellow Division. Starting freestyle will be David Spears in the Predator, then in Gas Monkey Garage, it's Week 1 winner Jay Rando, and in Middle Mulisha, we have Harold McGuire.
In Max D, it's Jordan Stout, Derek Fendel is in Bad Company, and Connor Jacqueline's in Overboard.
Then we have Mathis Wells behind the wheel of Bounty Hunter and Whiplash. We have Nathan Ormond and Marshall Burrow will be behind the wheel of Black Pearl.
In Gravedigger, it's Eli Bright. Mohawk Warrior has Chris Jericho, and in Titan, it's Zachary DeLello.
And then the final 3, John Davis and Soldier of Fortune, Brendan Sarland and Son of a Digger, and Pringle Man behind the wheel of Hot Wheels. So here we go, Trey. The first driver in BeamNG Monster Jam to freestyle here in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium is David Spears in the Predator. We'll see how he can deal with this track here and how he kicks off the night here in this Predator truck.
Joe, you mentioned how I was saying how tall these ramps were. I mean, Joe, half of these are taller than my house. These are huge.
Yeah, I mean, they built these things up high, and I guess it's because it's the first event here in the stadium, so they wanted to make it something special.
I would expect so. I mean, talk about breaking it in. I think they might have taken the stuff from Sydney we went to last week, and just said, you know what, we can do it better. And they just took, oh, well, there goes the tooth and the other tooth and the hood. Yep. But I think they said we can do it better and just added another 20,000 feet of dirt on top of it.
Yeah, so basically, if these trucks can go through this course well and make it work, then I think they can come here to any type of course and they can put on a show here in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium for the fans when they're able to enter here in Atlanta.
Yeah, and so, I mean, so far, Predator's doing a great job right here. He's got the momentum going, and really hitting everything. Doesn't look like he's getting lost. Going to get some nice air into a slap. He's going to be able to carry it. Never mind. Uh-oh, Joe.
Oh, he's on top of doing like a little save on top of that ramp right there. That was impressive.
Yeah, that was weird. I didn't think it was that flat up there and had that much room, but apparently there is.
Well, here's a backflip, first truck of the night, first truck to attempt a backflip, and first truck to complete a backflip. David Spears on the Predator, having basically everything you have in a run, a nice save in the middle of it, a backflip towards the end of it, and some nice air momentum throughout. There's some more air for the Predator truck.
The air this truck's getting right now. He's doing a great job. 10 seconds remaining, Joe. He's doing everything he needs to do. He just needs a big moment here to, I would say impress the fans, but we don't have it.
We don't have any to impress the judges, but nothing really was able to come at the end of the run. He was just kind of in an area where there were no jumps, so David Spears ends up throwing really nothing to end it with, but still a solid run throughout, and I would say he's doing more for the fans, Trey, but there's no fans here.
But, Joe, I mean, again, it's just like last night. First truck out, had a very, not, wow run, but it was a good, solid run.
Yeah, it should set a decent bar here tonight. There's the save on top of this ramp. He just found, Trey, like the one area that was flat enough to put that thing onto two wheels and set it back down.
The tires went in the right spots, too, where it didn't hit one of those lips. I mean, I don't think he could have done that again if he tried.
Yeah, I think that's a 1 in a million chance for David Spears, and luckily it worked out for him. There's the backflip. That was around 20 seconds left on the run. Nicely landed, and not much more to happen after the run. We'll see what the judges saw of that. A 5.5, a 6.5, and a 7 gives David Spears and the Predator a 19 to kick off competition here in Atlanta, Georgia. And now next out, native of Georgia, Jay Rando and the Gas Monkey Garage trades his home event winner in week 1. So he's looking to try and go out here, maybe win again, but this time at his home event in Atlanta. Starts out the 90 seconds, kind of calm right there off that little bit of a tabletop.
Nice wheelie, though. That could have been very bad.
Yeah, that could have easily been a broken part, like a Hydra or something, but luckily for Jay Rando, everything works out just fine in the Gas Monkey Garage, and now he's going to try and maybe settle into a rhythm right here after a little bit of a dangerous start there for a second hit.
Kind of funny, because you would think, in almost every other truck we've had so far, or this week.
Trey, look out, Jay Rando! Oh my gosh, it's not over yet, Trey!
Oh no, back it up!
What a save!
I almost thought they broke them. The headlights are still working.
I think it looks like nothing's ever touched the ground on that truck.
Yeah, I was going to say, every other truck we have in all the events would have been shattered by now with the hits he'd taken, and this does not even have a dent.
Well, Jay Rando, that was a very impressive save in the Gas Monkey Garage, and now trying to build some more momentum into the second half of the run for this truck so far. Oh, stuffing into the back of the single jump, and again onto the rear wheels for Gas Monkey. Now he's trying to get up the ramp with just the rear wheels.
I don't understand how he's making this thing happen.
I don't understand it either, Trey. Now some donuts near the tunnel. He entered into the stadium from into the final 20 seconds. Jay Rando putting on a classic here in the Gas Monkey Garage, looking to take the lead away from David Spears and the Predator.
He's got 10 seconds, almost getting the truck up on a side track and turn it around there. He's going to be hitting the back of the, whatever you call that, nice air, though.
Back of the center jump, nice air for Jay Rando. The Gas Monkey Garage will put in some cyclones to end out the run. Rando going nuts in the Gas Monkey Garage on its lid, and Trey,
it's still not broken.
Yeah, I think could probably roll that truck back over, maybe get a new body on it, be just fine for next week's event. But Trey, I think we undoubtedly have a new leader here in Atlanta.
I would be surprised if we didn't right here. I mean, look at this move. This was something, and then this is where he tips it over there, and Joe, it's not done yet.
No, he hit the gas to get it back on all fours. Unfortunately, there was so much horsepower that went back onto the back wheels. Now he's on a ramp, halfway on the ramp, halfway on the solid floor, and he slams into reverse and luckily puts the thing finally back down to all fours. But Trey, that's not the only move he had like that in his run.
No. I believe this is right here, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Little over the top right there. Joe, the single jump. Oh, right there. And, that could have flipped the truck backwards a lot quicker, but luckily he was able to control it, and he's going to put it right... Actually, I forgot. He's going to climb it over.
Yeah, he tried to climb it over. Luckily, it set back down. He was able to get going. Almost remind me of Mathis Wells last week in the Bounty Hunter, where he almost got stuck on the rear. Luckily for Jay Rando, that didn't happen, but he ended with some cyclone stray, and this was all judged. This all came right at zeros.
Yeah, and he's going to do a little disc or
break
what do you call it? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
I was going to say disco dance.
Disco dancing for the fans here in Atlanta. The scores are in from the judges. We'll see them. 2 8s and a 7.5. New leader in Atlanta. Jay Rando in the Gas Monkey Garage has a 23.5 as the second truck out. Trey, what a big score for Harold McGuire in the Metal Militia to have to come out and now try and find a way to top that, as there's now only 6.5 points to work with for 13 drivers to come out after Jay Rando.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it?
It's fun for us, not so much for the 13 drivers, but we're enjoying it. The judges in the booth next to us, they might be enjoying it too, Trey.
Yeah, that's where. How do we pick the judges if there's no fans?
I guess the lucky fans, right? There were some lucky VIP guests.
That's fair enough. I'll give you that. But hey, well, hopefully it all goes good tonight with them.
Yeah, hopefully Harold Maguire.
I mean, they ain't gonna get no reactions from the fans, right?
That's true, yeah. So they're not gonna have crowd noise to know how much the crowd likes it. They're gonna have to go off their own instincts. But Harold Maguire so far doing some cool tricks. A little bit of a wheelie right there over the bus deck, and now turning around to the second half of the run. But definitely wants to contend with Jay Rando. He needs to pull out some really big moves here in this Metal Mulisha.
I mean, he's got the air for it right now. I mean, Metal Mulisha is known for getting extremely huge air, and it's definitely for filling it. That
could have been really bad.
Could have been really bad right there. But 30 seconds remaining. He's got to pick it up a lot.
Yeah, he does. That's some nice air off the race lane right there. But 20 seconds left. Does he have any wow factors in this Metal Mulisha truck? Turning it around, looking to maybe go for a backflip here in the Metal Mulisha. He'll go for it on the other side, land it perfectly. A little bit of a moonwalk right there, but puts it down. The wall is right there. Can he try and fill out the final 5 seconds or so in a crazy way?
He's got air for that. He's going to have time to combo it up, though. 2, 1. He does.
Nice.
Oh
my gosh. Well, luckily...
Well, he filled the clock.
Yeah, I was about to say, luckily that came right at 0, so he didn't really lose anything from that part breaking. And Harold Maguire, a decent run in the Metal Mulisha. I just don't think, Trey, that it's going to be able to contend with Jay Rando, because he had a lot going for him in his run.
Yeah, I could see it second, but not... I don't know about taking the lead.
Yeah, I think it might be a decent ways from the lead. Maybe somewhere in the low 20s or high teens for Harold Maguire. But right here, this was the move that ended the run as it went to zeros right about here, wheeling up over that step up, and then right here, just onto that single jump, it broke a 4-link off, and over goes the Metal Mulisha as the truck gets shut down by the officials here in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. The scores are coming in from the judges right now. We'll go see them and see where it places Harold Maguire in the Metal Mulisha. And it's actually exactly how the judges saw the first run. 19 for Metal Mulisha, Harold Maguire here in Atlanta. And now next out, Max D, Jordan Stout. Disappointing run last week has him out as the 4th truck here in Atlanta. And Trey, he's looking to go big. Not for the fans here, but I guess for the fans watching here on JRTV.
Yeah, well, let's see. I mean, Joe, he's not even able to do the traditional Max D wave.
No, I think he was probably going around there and be like, oh, man, there's no one here.
Yeah. He just told to pump him up now.
No,
maybe the crew chief in his ear.
Maybe he was waving to the safety crews.
True. I mean, they need a little love every once in a while.
They do, and he's also like, hey, I'm probably going to do something crazy in this run, so please come and save me whenever it's done.
I don't like that, Joe. I mean, it is Max D, in all honesty.
It is Max D, Jordan Stout here coming out into the final, the final 60 seconds, first 30 seconds of the run. So far, some decent momentum. Nice little bit of a skyway right there, but so far, Stout not going too crazy, just trying to get into maybe the second half of the run, then really release the power of this Max D truck and go for broke to try and take the lead away from Jay Rando.
Which isn't bad. I mean, we really haven't had a run that was, like I said, breathtaking. So, I mean, you ain't really got to force it that quickly, that soon, You really take your time, and once you get into the second half, that's when you start to step it up.
Oh, he's going to air it out over the bus. Huge air.
Oh!
He landed that right on top of that tabletop. Stops it just before the wall. That was a crazy move for Jordan Stout.
I'm going to be honest, I didn't think he was going to be able to get to the top of that. I thought we were about to have a destroyed truck.
I thought we were too. I thought the whole front end was coming off. But for Jordan Stout, he got very lucky right there. But still needs some more train to the final 10 seconds. That move was cool, but Jay Rando had more in the Gas Monkey garage.
Oh, he's trying.
Oh, no, it's broken. He's going to be done.
The clock hit 0, though.
The clock did hit 0 because he kept it rolling. So even though it got shut down, the clock operator still sees the truck moving, so it's going to keep going right here. This was the move, Trey, that, barely landed on top.
I mean, that could have been the run ending right there. It could have lost a tire, broken a tie rod like it did later in the run, or it could have... He could have been missing the whole front end.
He could have been. Trey, it's enough to take the lead. A 9.87.24 for Jordan Stout. Max D on top. Trey, Jordan Stout able to take the lead in the Max D. Now we have Derek Fendel out in the bad company wondering why he has to try and beat Max D's 24.
Yeah, that was surprising. And nothing against Max D. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's just my opinion.
Yeah, I was expecting second place for Stout. I don't know if I was expecting him to beat the 23.5, but I mean, it could have. Oh, look out! Hold on, hold that thought. Fendel's still not done.
Not done.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, hold on.
What?
Okay. Okay. He might be fine
now.
Maybe the judges like the momentum of Max D more?
Yeah, I'll give that.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think it's supposed to be dead sideways whenever it's in the air.
I don't think so. Do you think Derek's eyes just widened right there as he's going through the air?
Oh, they might have closed.
Oh my gosh!
What is going on?
Well, that was a cool skywheeler right there.
The way this truck's been moving in the first how many seconds now? It has just been very strange.
Yeah, Derek Fendel is getting thrown around in this bad company truck, but you kind of have to do that if you want to try and win this event because we don't really know right now what the judges are looking for with the 24 from Jordan Stout on top of the Max D.
Yeah, I mean, momentum is probably a big thing there, you know, the moves, and I mean, so far, he's got both right now, but he's still got, you know, about 17 seconds left, and Joe, that's a lot of time.
It is a lot of time for Derek Fendel as he's going off of that little jump right there, and once
Goodness.
launching into a skyway for the second time in this run. Bad Company's going off. He still has time for one more move. If he gets to the next obstacle, he's into the final few seconds. He'll hit the bus stack, get off it to 0 seconds. Hard landing. Truck absorbs it well, and Trey, the run is over for Bad Company.
Joe, I gotta say it. I think we have a challenge for the lead.
You think so?
I mean, it was, Joe, I don't think there was a time where
there was a lull in the run.
He wasn't in danger?
Yeah, I guess so. Decently great run for Derek Fendel and the Bad Company here, and we'll see what the judges think of it. But right here is this first crazy maneuver.
Just all one save? What is this?
I guess that's all one really long save for Derek Fendel and the Bad Company. Luckily, the truck set back down to all fours. But we'll see what the judges think of the Bad Company run. The scores are in, and it's not enough. It's going to actually be third place at 22.5 for Bad Company. Derek Fendel might not be too happy with that score. And now next out, Connor Jacklin in the overboard. We'll see what Jacklin can do and if he can find a way to see what the judges want here tonight.
I'm a little confused by that.
Yeah,
I figured at least.
Oh my gosh! Oh, Connor Jacklin, what a save! That was only the second hit, Trey. Sorry to cut you off.
That was nice. I was at shock when he did that, but I was gonna say I felt like that was at least second. I mean, he was always on the edge, but I guess the judges are still looking for something that we haven't been able to figure out yet.
Yeah, well, it'll be interesting to see if someone can break that barrier and kind of find out what it is. But so far, Connor Jacklin, decent momentum. That first hit really probably woke the judges up, and the tiebreaker judge is still over there sleeping. I can see him, but he's waiting for some action to happen.
He's not in use yet.
No, he's not in use yet. He's a.
Oh,
that was
nice.
Yeah, that was a nice little transfer right there. So he landed on the down ramp of the middle jump.
Look at the air off of that as well. Now he's going to turn it around here. I thought that was the shock shake when he was up to the body, so he's all right.
Yeah, he has that.
Oh, no!
What a hard landing! The truck absorbing well. He's back on all fours, but it looks like he's going to have to back up, so that's going to maybe cost him a point or two.
He could have used it into his jump, but I think decided he'd take the better option there and do it nice and slow. Now he's going to go into the backflip ramp.
Whoa!
Huge off of that.
That was a lot of air off that backflip, and now 10 seconds left. Trey, Connor Jacklin, decent momentum in the overboard, had that first cool move. Can he get something else down the final 5 seconds?
Nice air off of that. He's going to bunny hop it?
Oh, now he's in trouble. Oh, a save right at 0.
That was a nice save. And then he's not done yet. He's going extra for the safety crew.
Oh my gosh, he just stuffed into the corner.
It didn't break.
No, I can't believe it. I think he's done, though.
I think he gave up on that one.
Well, Trey, we saw last run Derek Fendel and the Bad Company. Good run, but only got third place. So what do you think about this run from Connor Jacklin in the overboard?
Top 4?
Okay. I thought you weren't going to have a comment.
There's a question on the end of it, just so you know.
Yeah, I heard
That was like a bunny hop. I don't even know what that was.
And then this was the final move of the run right here. This saves. That's going to score some points because that was very impressive. Right at 0s for Connor Jacklin and the overboard. The scores are coming in now. We'll see what the judges think for the overboard. 2 8s and a 6. It'll be a 22 fourth place tray of the trucks so far that have gone out for Connor Jacklin in the overboard. Now that's 6 trucks into freestyle. The 7th one out, Mathis Wells and the Bounty Hunter, hoping that maybe he can keep his truck on all 4s here tonight in Atlanta. Because remember, Trey, last week he wasn't even on any wheels when the run ended.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, hey, as long as you fill out the clock, and by the time you fill it out, you're upside down, I think that's okay.
That is okay, but he wasn't upside down. So he was trying to launch off like a rocket.
Well, you know what? He gave it his best effort.
He did, and I'm sure the fans in the stands at that event really loved it. Mathis looking to maybe wow the safety crews here tonight in Atlanta, trying to stop it before the wall, and luckily does as he's nearing now. Obviously, no one wants to hit the wall here because it's a brand new stadium.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's made for it, so we can hope that it helps.
Here's some
Or,
donuts.
they're made for it.
Yeah, are these the first donuts of the night, Trey, that are scored?
Oh.
I guess not, because
Gas Monkey.
Gas Monkey Garage, right? Oh my gosh, that was some nice air off of that ramp.
How about that, Joe? I remembered something.
You did. I'm proud of you.
I'm normally the one asking that question.
Mathis going big in the bounty
Like
hunter.
this.
Oh no, not like last week. Okay,
How did that bounce forward?
I don't know, but it worked out. Trey. That was an impressive move for Mathis Wells. Final 20
Great
seconds.
physics. I don't understand how that bounced forward.
I don't know how the truck's not broken.
Oh, there's a backflip there?
There is a backflip right there. It's one of the 8-pack backflip ramps. He landed it nicely. Those don't normally end well for drivers. Now he's at the final 10, and now he's going crazy.
And he saved it. Not yet. Almost. Gas it.
No.
Oh. Joe, he hit zero with the upside down like I said to do.
He did. So Mathis Wells, another impressive run here in the bounty hunter. And right here, it all kind of kicked off in the final 30 seconds or so with this move right here.
Which, I mean, it works, but I guess he was on the throttle. That's why it bounced forward?
I guess so. And then right here, kind of just let it ease off the top of that ramp and then turned it around right back to where he kind of fell off that ramp to go for the backflip and nicely executed, because not many of these work out well.
Yeah, normally you break the truck doing it or you just don't rotate. So, I mean, it's good to see that they made one that works.
And then this was...
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know what the plan was. I guess
he had it saved right here.
He did, and it just
didn't let off the throttle.
Yeah, and it was going to fall off the ramp, I think, anyway. But Mathis Wells definitely put on a show there at the end. We'll see what the judges think of the Bounty Hunter run. A 24 from Max D is the score to beat. As we look at the scores, it's only a 25th place of the 7 trucks they've got. Kind of shocked about that for Mathis Wells. So now Nathan Orman next in the Whiplash, and looking to try and find a way to beat Jordan Stout's 24 in the Max D tray.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Have you figured out what the judges are looking for?
I'm still searching, Trey. I'm hiring a detective, I think, at this point.
Let me know how it goes.
All right, yes, but Nathan Orman, maybe he can find out what the judges are looking for here in the Whiplash. So far, decent start to the run, kind of pulling out some unique moves, some different moves, trying to just get into the run and fill out some of this clock. Because so far, Trey, every single truck tonight, all 7 of them have filled the full 90 seconds.
That's not like last night.
No, last night we had 6 of the 15 fill it. Oh my gosh, Trey, that single jump almost caught Orman, but somehow that truck didn't. I think the only thing it did was push that body in.
Did it? Yeah, I honestly think he hit that sideways the most perfect way he can, to where it didn't hit the tires.
It hit the door instead.
It literally went right in between it.
Yeah, that was very good for Nathan Orman.
1 in a million?
Whiplash!
Oh!
Well, that's going to cost him Whiplash.
I'm surprised he stopped it.
I can't believe it. Now, final 30 seconds for Nathan Orman. So far, some decent moves, but needs those wow factors, Trey.
Is that the chassis truck?
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Oh, is it? No way.
Gravity is such a lovely thing for Nathan Orman.
I don't understand. Is he okay? I see his helmet.
Yeah, they're getting out to him. They're making sure he's okay. They're making sure the truck's okay. And if it is, they're running away. So I think they're gonna let him refire. There he goes.
Good. You know what? I don't think I've ever seen faster people than our safety crew.
Yeah, they were they were on it. They were like, all right, get back going. Backflip to end the run out for Nathan Ormond. Oh, look out. Nicely landed.
He landed it. Oh.
What's he doing, Trey?
Is he parking it?
I guess so.
Have fun getting that.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, I can see just back. Oh.
Okay.
Is he done?
I think he's done.
All right, explain this one, Joe.
I don't know if I can. So the truck is. Oh, look. You see, it hit that. Oh, it hit where it was, kind of raised up there, and it threw the truck in the air. And then right here, it literally rolled down those ramps.
I love gravity. Thank you, Sir Isaac Newton.
Yeah, Nathan Ormond is gonna go have an apple after this one. I mean,
And then this nice backflip. Thought he was gonna, flip it over and not land. But luckily, the wall helped him out.
no, he just kind of had it steered the right way.
Yeah. So good job on him. And then he
climbed up on it.
I don't know what he was going for.
I don't know.
Exactly.
Well, we'll see what the judges think. 24 the score to beat. 6, 9, 8, 5. It's going to be at 23.5. That'll be tied for second place with Javen on the Gas Monkey Garage for Nathan Ormond here in the Whiplash. So Trevor, more than halfway through the competitors here tonight. The 9th one out. Marshall Burrow, the Black Pearl, still looking to try and find a way to beat Jordan Stouch 24 in the Max D. Nice air to start the 90 seconds over the back of the step up.
So we're 8 for 8, right?
8 for 8 until the clock? Yep.
Okay. All right, cool. Oh my goodness.
That was a nice move, but Trey, I guess we're 0 for 5 in trying to figure out how to beat Max D and Jordan Stout.
Yeah. I felt like maybe one of the two runs could have challenged for it, but I guess not. But who knows? But you know what? Maybe Black Pearl has something. Maybe he can find the treasure. It's a pirate truck, isn't it?
It is a pirate ship, yeah. It's like Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, right. Is that what they named it after?
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh. You learn something new every day, Trey.
I never knew that. I mean, like, I knew Black Pearl was one of the ships in the movie. I just didn't know that's what they named it after.
Yeah, so we learned something new, and now I think you're going to be rooting for Marshall Burrow a little bit more now, aren't you?
I think, there goes the flag.
There goes the Pit Viper flag, but the pirate flags are still on there.
Who's on the back of the truck?
Oh, that's Adam Anderson.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I guess he does have a history with that truck.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, no.
Hard landing, but controlled it well. Marshall Burrow to the final 15 seconds. But Trey, he really needs just some big moment. Like, he's been solid and consistent, but he needs those wow factors, I think.
He tried to get it there, but it didn't seem like he got what he wanted out of it. Maybe right here?
Now he's really trying. How'd that land so perfectly?
I don't know, but the truck's intact.
I think he's a little mad.
He's going backwards now.
Burrow, the time's up! The time's up! Oh, okay.
He saved it again. Oh, look, it's the Pirates of the Caribbean symbol on top of it.
Look at that flag. Look at that flag.
1 out of the 5 survived.
Well, here's this backflip, and I think Marshall Burrow's probably a little bit frustrated with how this run ended because he couldn't really get anything going there at the end.
Which, I mean, it's not a bad thing because he kept the truck intact, but I mean, at the same time, it just kind of kills your mood.
Yeah, it
does.
Right,
this didn't even get scored.
No, this was after the clock. I mean, this was like a good 10 seconds probably after the 90 seconds had expired, and there you can see the flag kind of doing this little swirl around the pole. But
it's a little dancey dance.
Yeah, we'll see what the judges think. 24 from Max D is the score to beat. The scores are in for Marshall Burrow. A 5.5, an 8, and a 6.5 ties him with Mathis Wells and the Bounty Hunter at a 20 for Marshall Burrow here in the Black Pearl. All right, Trey, 6 trucks left. Eli Bright now out in the Gravedigger, and so far in the BeamNG Monster Jam Series, Gravedigger in Atlanta has not been the best of friends, but that's all been with Justin Seidel the previous 3 times we've come here. So maybe the new driver in the new stadium will help Team Gravedigger find some success here in Atlanta.
I don't know if I trust this driver, though.
Yeah, Eli... he could be a little bit crazy at times. In a new stadium, I'm sure the people who just, designed the stadium, own the stadium, they're a little bit worried right now.
You know what, Joe? If anyone's going to kill our streak right now and fill in the clock, it's going to be this guy.
It probably would be, right? We are 9 for 9 on filling the full 90 seconds here tonight. We'll see if Eli can continue it. He started out nicely over the single jump, cleared the little bit of a step-up obstacle. Now he's going up over the bus, gets over it nicely as Eli's looking to try and find a way to beat Jordan Stout's 24, set as the 4th truck out in the Max D.
Oh, that was a little bit of a strange move there, but hey, I mean, it would be Gravedigger beating Max D, so that'd be nice.
It would be.
That was strange.
Yeah, that was better than expected for Eli right there. I thought it was going to end a lot worse, but yeah, we'll see if the Gravedigger Max D kind of the rivalry. That's
there you
word.
go.
Yeah,
wow.
If that can continue here in Atlanta, because Atlanta's been known for having that come to close that point.
Oh, no.
Eli is in trouble. Oh, my gosh, what a save.
That was very nice. I mean, he lost the hood, but that's just more visibility to him.
Yes,
Joey's
it
still got
is.
25 seconds to fill out here. And he's really trying to push that limit.
Yes, he is. Now he's going for the backflip. 20 seconds left for Eli Bright. Nicely landed, and now a moonwalk.
That was the best.
Oh my gosh!
That could have ended up so much worse.
Mike, we have a challenge for the lead straight. Final 10 seconds.
My goodness.
Oh, look out!
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Well, Trey, I guess we picked the right week to not have fans in the stands because Eli Bright would have tried to kill some people.
Eli Bright might get a hearing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he might be going to the hot seat, but he might have some people there waiting to meet him.
Who do we even talk to?
I would not want to be in Eli's position right now. He might take the lead, Trey, because I think this should 100% take the lead, but he's probably getting an ass chewing.
You know, we thought we thought the officials were mad. What, 2 weeks ago?
When we had trucks on top of safety areas.
Yeah. This.
Look at that.
This might be a whole different story.
Yeah, I'm sure the officials aren't too happy when they had to scramble out of the way of this truck coming towards them.
Look at this air, and then it just catapults him. How close does he get to these seats?
It just bounces up the wall. Oh my god!
Oh my goodness!
Well,
that's what, maybe 2 feet?
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't have killed anyone unless they had their arms stuck out.
But Joe, though, I don't think you can get that close.
No, I think that's they're gonna have to talk
Is
with
he still
Eli.
hitting the throttle?
I don't know. Scores are in triple nines across the board. New leader here in Atlanta. It's a 27 for Eli Bright in the Gravedigger. All right, Trey. Hopefully, maybe the message got out to the final 5 drivers not to go into the safety hold. Chris Jericho, the Mohawk Warrior. We'll see if he got the memo or if he might try and top Eli by doing something even crazier to the stands.
I'm afraid.
Yeah, I'm worried for the official
Did he
safety.
get the truck out?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I'm impressed. How much damage did it do to the stadium?
Trey, I see some people down there surveying right now.
Well, I guess we'll have to see if we hear anything on that. Anyways, Mohawk Warrior and Chris Jericho's out here, and he's got 3 points to try to beat Eli Bright.
That was a weird move. Now he's doing donuts by where Eli went to the stands.
Is that just kind of showing off to the people surveying right there?
I think he saw the broken wall and he went, "Oh, what happened here?"
Oh! I guess the real question is Eli going to get praised for that from his other drivers, or is he going to get a...
Yeah, I don't know, right? Because you have to assume right now that happens. That was a nice backflip for Jericho Warrior. That after that's happened, all 45 drivers...
Oh my goodness, slow it down, please.
Okay. Great job, Chris Jericho. That should earn you some points.
Did you see all those people looking?
Yeah. They're all like, what is happening here today? Oh, no! 2 wheels! No. Nice save for Jericho.
He's doing a good job.
Yeah, he's really trying to top Eli without going into the stands possibly, but
stop!
Ghosted it hard. But I think the 45 drivers are maybe good, or 44 drivers will be a little angry that Eli went to the stands because I'm sure they're all going to be here in the officials.
Yeah. Drivers meeting.
Oh my gosh! That was like Hernandez and Max D in Sydney.
Joe, what's been going on?
Well, he was asking for that one, Trey. He turned into that ramp.
Okay, but still, what's been going on?
I don't know, but what I do know is that we had another truck fill the clocks. That's 11 for 11 now.
Are we coming up on a record?
If we get all the trucks,
what is our record?
I don't know, but I think we might have broken it already. Honestly.
Oh, right here. I mean, that probably should have broken it.
That probably should have. But Trey, what do you think for scoring's sake? What 27's the score to beat?
I don't think it's lead taking, but maybe a top 5. I don't know. Did he really have anything big going for him?
It was just that crazy save, and I guess he had some cool air moments. But like Eli,
top half at least, 100% top half.
Well, we'll see what the judges think for Mohawk Warrior Chris Jericho. The scores are coming in now. 2 8s and a 7, so it'll be at 23, a respectable score for Chris Jericho here in the Mohawk Warrior in Atlanta, Georgia. All right, next out, Zach DeLello in the Titan. And Trey, I think they have evacuated the people in that area that were surveying the damage because DeLello has been into safety or wall protection the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, this is the other driver that officials got mad at, right?
Well, Connor Jackman was week 1, and then remember DeLello went in after, and then they didn't let DeLello run. And then last week, when he had the broken shock, he catapulted into what was not dumpsters, but the actual stadium. Whoa! Oh my gosh!
Oh, that's a broken truck.
Yes, it is. And all right,
they're gonna let him go.
I mean, go. I guess nothing's hanging, right?
Joe, the streak's still on, baby.
Whoa! What? He just hit the dumpsters on purpose, I think.
I don't think he can steer.
Yeah, he's trying his best. He's still going, so you gotta give props to DeLello right here.
Oh, he lost it. Okay, he has no control over that left front.
Yeah. Oh no!
Oh!
No way! No way!
But it still has drive, apparently.
He's in a mess right now with 30 seconds left.
What's he doing now?
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness.
That's right. What is that? Zach DeLello with a broken part.
Oh my goodness! Oh, he's still. I don't know how is he controlling this truck
with the rear steer tray. That's all he has going for him. The rear steer, and I guess just hitting the brakes and hoping it slides the right way.
Well, he's got one of the front tires going for him, but I mean, it's gonna. Oh my goodness!
He's still going. Oh!
Oh!
Of course, he had to end on the barriers.
Look how mad those guys are up there.
He broke the shock.
I think I see something else dangling there.
Tie rod, I think.
Well, he broke it, but Joe, he filled the clock.
He filled the clock. I don't know. What are the judges going to think, right? Because he had a lot of periods to back up and whatnot.
Again, top half. I mean, it has to be top half, right?
I mean, with the moves, you would think so, yes.
Top 5?
Depends on the momentum, right?
Yeah, top 7.
We're trying to figure this out, but
top 7 at least.
This was
I don't know what
ended.
Score that he has to beat to get that is, but a
Trey,
top
look
7.
at the officials.
They're not happy. I think there might be a finger in there, Joe.
I saw a lot throw their hands up, and I think I did see someone with a one finger salute to DeLello.
He's number 1.
We'll see if the judges think that. They don't. It's a 7.5, a 7, and a 9, a 23.5 for Titan Zach DeLello. Trey, if I'm not mistaken, that's actually a 3-way tie for 3rd place right now. So the tiebreaker judge waking up here and ready to do some magic. But next out we have John Davis in the Soldier Fortune, the 3rd to last truck out. He's going to have to try and find a way to beat Eli Bright's 27 in the Grape Digger.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I got a little nervous.
He was hitting the wall right there a little bit too, but luckily he was just a little bit of a scrape. Nothing like Eli did.
To be fair, that part of the wall is not touched because Eli
catapulted
he
into
cleared it.
where the seats were already. So
so we don't have to worry about that. That's the first truck in
a little bit. Yeah.
How long?
I think that was the first one since Mathis to do donuts.
Yeah, I think you're right. So the judges will like that.
They should, yeah, because that's some nice variation. But John Davis,
no.
He's in trouble now. Upside down. What a save from the Soldier Fortune.
No, the luck these drivers have tonight is something else right now.
Do you think that there's less fan? There's no fans here, so I don't know. Just has
apparently they don't have to worry about it.
Oh
no!
He's in trouble again. No way, Trey. What is happening?
No, I think every driver here needs to go to the casino after this.
Oh, look at that air!
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Oh, what a
hold together.
slap. It did hold together. Now, final 20 seconds. Trey is John Davis getting Eli Bright to run for his money.
I honestly think he might be here if he can fill out these last 12 seconds here with some good moves. Oh
he's
no.
in trouble again. Oh, no, he might not. He's going to get this one back.
How is he doing that? He's 2 seconds. 1 second. Zero.
Right at 0.
Is it going to count?
That has to count.
Joe, I think we have a top 3 run right here.
I think we have a lead run.
I have to.
I'll go that
top
far.
2? Top 2.
All right, we'll
what's
settle
the
for top 2.
27.
27 and then 24, yeah.
It has to be top 2. Yeah. I'm saying at least a 25.5.
All right, so we'll see that. That's the first of 3 saves, but Trey, I'd just like to mention we're now 13 for 13 on filling the clock.
I like this.
I
Right
know.
here, watch this. 1, how did the truck not break right there? 2, he's gonna it just rolls over perfectly.
That was the most impressive save because it came in the corner. It was all over the place. I don't know how he saved it. And then this one was just pure power of the truck.
And he's not done yet. Not done yet. You thought it was gonna be over right here.
In the gas, wheel just grips and throws it up in the
How
air.
does it roll over enough to go back onto the wheel?
I have no clue, but the scores are coming in, Trey. What do they give John Davis? It's the first 10 of the season from a judge, and it's the new leader with a 27.5. John Davis in the hot seat here in Atlanta. 2 trucks left, Trey. 27.5 is the new leader. What can Brendan Sarland do in the son of a digger to try and find the 2.5 points he has to work with?
Oh no, that's Joe. I mean, we're getting into territory of highest score ever.
Yeah, 30.
Recorded. Yeah, we have how many 29s recorded?
We have a bunch of 29s and 129.5 from Anthony Hernandez last season in Anaheim.
So he's gonna. Oh no!
Oh no, he's in trouble.
Oh no!
What a save!
I don't understand.
Oh,
I don't understand. Oh,
he has it back. Oh, he broke the front on that save.
Oh. I mean, I guess that would make sense. Did he break both?
I think he broke the whole tie rod, maybe.
Oh, they did it before.
Oh!
Oh, now he definitely did. Yeah, no, it's
Oh,
broken.
what is happening? Oh my gosh!
What is he doing?
I have no
is he
clue.
done? No?
Oh,
Yes.
now yeah, it's
What
hanging.
happened?
So now he's definitely done.
What did he catch on?
Do you think that maybe when he landed so hard on the front, did it just kick the drive out of the front end?
It might have. I wouldn't be surprised because it looked like the truck was kind of just rolling. But right here, that's where the 1 broke. So he had at least 1. Oh wait, did you see it poking out of that tire?
A little bit, yeah.
And then that's where the other side broke, right there.
So that's
that
where
hurts.
the whole tie rod basically broke out, and then he pulled into a wheelie. And Trey, this is our first truck of the night not to fill the clock.
That's good though.
And I know, I'm just saying, we made it 14 trucks, and right there, that had to have broken something.
Yeah, and look, the truck's just kind of rolling.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna slam it right into the wall.
Yeah, so
He barely even touched the wall.
he did. And low score, obviously, the lowest of the night of 15.5 for Brendan Sarland here in the Son of a Digger. Well, Trey, we're either going to have our next first-time event winner with John Davis in the Soldier Fortune, or we're going to have back-to-back for Pringle Man here in the Hot Wheels. So we'll see what the Hot Wheels can do to try and beat that 27.5 set by Soldier Fortune.
Well, he's gonna have some Hot Wheels.
Didn't you make
Sorry,
this joke
I have
last
to.
week?
I have to. I have to.
Well, 15
I did. Well, you complaining about me repeating jokes?
I guess I should. But we're 20 seconds into the run. Pringle Man trying to find some way to beat the 3-save freestyle run from John Davis and the Soldier Fortune. So Trey, maybe 4 saves?
5 to be safe.
5, maybe 6.
Yeah, 6. He's a little greedy on 6.
Well, I think he's going to try and throw this truck around once we get to the second half of this run. However he can throw it around and hope it works out well.
But Joe, I think you have to start it at the beginning of the run.
He might have to.
Because he did. Or
Yeah.
the leader did, I think, right?
He started out a little bit before halfway. First part of his run was decently content, but definitely at this moment, Pringleman might be lacking a little bit in the save department. Oh no!
You were saying?
All right. Well, he's not lacking anymore, Trey. I think we could have a chance to leave if he fills the clock.
He's got 20 seconds left, so
Oh!
Oh my goodness! That's another save?
I guess so. Where's he going now? Oh no! Oh!
No way. They shut him off though. The time's running out. They shut him off.
Oh. I guess they didn't like that he nailed that dumpster like that.
Yeah, that's
Or it pulled the
fair.
pin in the back.
You know what? That could be a thing. That it did, because that can be sensitive sometimes.
I mean, do you think it's enough, or is John Davis going to become a new BeamNG Monster Jam event winner?
I honestly don't know.
Well,
Which I'm gonna be honest with you, Joe. I don't know.
and then this right here, this
Was
was
just
the end.
something. He saved it, which was nice.
Yeah. Look
That's
at
gonna be
that.
so slow.
Yeah,
The right
and
here,
Oh,
it had to have tripped that pin.
it had to have. And I'm sure they probably weren't happy they nailed the wall to begin with, that barrier, so.
Yeah. Well, let's see what the judges think about it, Joe.
We will see. 27.5, John Davis' score to beat. It won't be that. It'll be a four-way tie with a 23.5 for Pringleman and the Hot Wheels. So, Trey, another first-time event winner. John Davis wins in the Soldier Fortune by half a point over Eli Bright and the Gravedigger. Jordan Stout, kind of an unlikely third place for him, but he does end up inside the top three to finish.
Yeah, this was questionable scoring.
Unique.
Yeah. They were
Look at all the
different.
23.5s.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Fourth down to
But
seven.
hey, we have our winner, and we have the scoring in, and we'll go from there. What's the points looking like, Joe?
Yeah, I will say, you know what? John Davis, definitely the rightful winner here tonight. So they got
100%,
that right.
100%.
And we'll look at these points with just two events left. We have John Davis on top over Pringle Man, and you look down, Eli Bright has now bumped in, Jordan Stout has bumped in, but Brennan and DeLello are tied right at the cut line, and right below it, last season's champion Chris Jericho, Nathan Orman, Harold McGuire, some others like Connor Jacklin, they're all just below. And then look at some of the others that are way below. We'll see if they can rebound in the final two events of the Yellow Division, but tune in tomorrow for the Green Division from Orlando.